Hermes Birkins, like the one that I have here. Guys, welcome along to this week's video. I hope you've had a great week. Today we're going to be talking about the 5 rules for buying a pre-loved or pre-owned Hermes Birkin. So watch along and let me know your thoughts by commenting below. So the chances are, unless you've got a great relationship with Hermes that you've built up over time, that you've generally spent a reasonable amount of money with them, that you may well find yourself buying a pre-owned or pre-loved Birkin. The reason I'm making that distinction is because with a pre-owned Hermes Birkin, the likelihood is that it will still be brand new in the box with a receipt. It's just someone else has managed to go into store and buy it, and they flipped it onto the second-hand market. And then there's also pre-loved Hermes Birkins, like the one that I have here, which has been owned by someone else and used lightly, but is still in really great condition, but it is not in as new condition. So either way, the chances are you will find yourself purchasing off the second-hand market for your first Birkin. So my rule number 1 is be prepared to spend. Because the restriction on supply is so great for Hermes bags, it means that there is an incredibly buoyant second-hand market. If you're interested in why that is, you might want to check out why the Birkin is such a great investment video by clicking just up there in the link. But essentially, for myself, when I am selling pre-owned or pre-loved Birkins, I have a general rule. The pre-owned, so the ones that are brand new in the box with everything, the price is the price is the price. It doesn't matter, you can try and bargain, but there really isn't much leeway. However, if something is pre-loved, there may well be a little bit of leeway and you could put in an offer. I wouldn't go too cheeky because the price is generally a really good guide to what we would be hoping to get, but it might well be worth just asking if there's any wiggle room. The second rule kind of goes without saying. I would recommend that you purchase from someone that you can have a good conversation with, someone that there's a bit of back and forth, that you can pick up the phone, ask any questions that you might want to know before parting with an extraordinarily large amount of money. Now, questions that you might want to ask would be something along the lines of, what proof of authentication do you have? Who have you used to authenticate the bag if it is pre-loved? A couple of sites that we would recommend would be Real Authentication and Baba Baby, which I will link both down below for you so you can go and check them out. The third rule, and this is the same across any handbag that you're looking to buy, I would suggest that you get familiar with the market and you follow it over a period of time so you can recognize trends in prices, perhaps for different colors, and just so that you've got a real good knowledge of the market to prevent yourself potentially being ripped off. There are always going to be micro trends. I would always say that an Hermes bag is not a trend, it's a timeless classic, and there's definitely lots of data to kind of back that up. Again, refer back to my Hermes as an investment video. However, there is always going to be underlying fashion trends in the market. For example, at the moment there's a real trend towards the micro handbags, and that's across all fashion houses, which might well slightly inflate the prices of the smaller Hermes Birkins. So it's just little things like that that if you do watch a market over time, you'll get the measure of. It might even be worth starting to look now if you don't think you're going to be ready to buy for a couple of years, because over that time you're going to gain so much knowledge and be so experienced with looking at prices, colours, sizes, finishes, leathers, all of those things, and you'll be a much more well-informed buyer when you do come to purchase at the end. Rule number 4 is don't get stuck on colour. Naturally, black is going to be the most preferable option. Not only is it more hard wearing, but it is a classic colour that generally will go with almost everything in your wardrobe. So naturally this will carry a premium price tag. But if you can be more flexible and you can think about different options that you think might work in your wardrobe, will have a better chance of getting a bag at a better price. You can be flexible on colours, leathers, hardware. All of those things will enable you to have a better chance of securing a bag on the second-hand market, and in a reasonable time frame as well. And my fifth rule is, for after you've purchased the bag, I would always re-authenticate it, and also be really careful how you keep it. Make sure it's stuffed. If it comes with the box, keep it in the box. And also do take it to Hermes for a spa. This is another really clever way of getting the bag re-authenticated, because Hermes will naturally not touch a fake product. So go in, and if it does need a bit of titivation, they will always be able to bring it back to life. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in for my 5 top tips for buying a pre-loved Birkin. Last week, I'm really sorry, I actually missed my weekly video because we were hosting a handbag sale in South Kensington. It was really great to meet some of you there, and just to let you know a little date in your diary, the next sale will be on Saturday the 29th of September from 11 till 4 in South Kensington. I'll pop the link to that below as well, so if you are based in London, do pop along and visit us, or else we are literally just a 40-minute train ride out, and we're right by the station, so it's not too far to come if you can't wait until September. If you are looking for any pre-loved luxury designer bags, don't forget to check out our website, it's just there, and also pick up the phone because we love a chat and we'd be happy to help you with anything. Other than that guys, wishing you a wonderful and safe week, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.